Self-doubt can be a real blocker to achieving our goals and living our best life. But it doesn't have to be this way. In today's video, I will talk about that one big strategy that I've been following to overcome self-doubt. This is one big hack, and it has magically helped me overcome doubt. It's a bit like that radioactive spider that can transform that quiet little Peter Parker into Spider-Man who saves the world. But make sure you subscribe before that right now, okay? Hey everyone, welcome to ChetChat. This is Chetna, and this content, by the way, is also available as a podcast on Spotify. So follow Skill Up with ChetChat to listen and watch on the go. Now, I have suffered from immense self-doubt. There are many startup ideas sitting on various Excel sheets and decks in my hard drive. Why was I not able to convert them into reality? The problem was here. Everyone else thought that I could do it, but I doubted myself. I guess the solution also lies here. And the technique that I used was to reframe the negative thoughts into positive ones. Now, the first step was to notice my negative thoughts. What is that inner critic saying to me? Notice the words, notice the harsh tone. Next is the big transformation hack, to transform those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. This is not easy, since most of the chatter that keeps happening in the back is like background noise, and we actually think that we have no control over it. But this time, to show you the power of this hack, I asked you to list all your negative and self-doubting thoughts, and this is the list. Now I will take this up one by one, and together we are going to transform these thoughts. Make sure you have a pen and a notebook, and make sure you're writing all of this down. Okay, this is the first one. I can't do this. There is an important project, but I feel like I can't do it. Familiar? I want you to change that to, I will make sure I do this and I will find a way to make it happen. Remember, once you change your thoughts, you change your behavior and your attitude, and finally your destiny. It all begins with our thoughts. Okay, next. I'm not smart enough to get good grades, and I always do badly in exams. Let's change this. I'm capable of learning and improving my study habits, and with effort and hard work, I can achieve all the grades that I want. Another one. I'm not a good leader. Whenever there's an important project, I never get the lead position. This is what is in your mind? Try saying this instead. I have the potential to be a strong leader, and by developing my communication and teamwork skills, I can lead effectively. Next, very common. I'm not good at making friends. Now let's throw out this negative thought. How about we bring in a positive and empowering thought instead? I am a likable person, and by being more open and approachable, I can build strong relationships. And you know what? When we approach people with this positive and confident attitude, we are much more likely to make friends. Okay, next. I'm not as good as others. Quickly change that to, I am unique, I have my own strengths, and I'm just as valuable as anyone else. Just remember that self-doubt is natural, and reframing these negative thoughts actually is going to take a lot of practice and patience. It's not going to be easy. The mind will continue to play games with us. But trust me, with time and practice, it'll become a habit. I used to feel I can't do a startup alone. It won't do well. I have now changed that thought to, if anyone can do it, then why not me? It fills me up with confidence just hearing these words. So now that we have learned how to change all our negative thoughts into positive ones, let's follow these simple steps to overcoming self-doubt. 1. Write down all these positive thoughts in your notebook. 2. Repeat these positive thoughts to yourself until they have become ingrained in your mind. What I do is every morning I sit for 10 minutes in my meditation, and I remind myself that if anyone can do anything, then I can do it too. 3. Practice mindfulness. What does that mean? It means to be aware of our actions and emotions. Sometimes we self-sabotage. I notice sometimes I am sort of just on my phone and people are trying to talk to me, and I'm not responding, I'm just on my phone, or I'm not smiling. And then later on when I come back home, I'm wondering, why am I not popular? Sometimes it's just us. 4. Use positive affirmations. I am strong and capable. I am worthy of happiness and success. I am in control of my thoughts and actions. 5. Practice gratitude. I have a hack. I found that many times people actually don't realize what is it that they need to be grateful for. So the hack is that I think of all the problems that I did not have to go through. For example, if I see someone walking to office and I'm in my car, then I'm grateful that I didn't have to walk. Now, instead of grumbling about the traffic, how about we just be grateful? And later on, if I ever get into a negative thought mode, I would just read my gratitude journal. So that's my big strategy to follow every day to overcome self-doubt. I hope you found this video useful. Remember, self-doubt is natural, but with this strategy and the right mindset and practice, you can overcome it. Remember, you are the best.